all this before I even start building an MVP or a prototype.
So
I mean, just in something, just something you said there, Stuart, it kind of makes me want to circle back to the validation piece. It seems to me that those conversations that you have in the validation phase with potential customers really need to be quite structured and detailed. Do they? There's specific information that a founder should be seeking to get in order to be able to do really effective work further downstream.
You start off with very wide open questions, and then you narrow it down to more narrow closed questions, but you need to go into those conversations specifically with the things you want to get out. You need to really think about what it is I need from this conversation. So for example, what pricing structure works for these kind of customers? What range of prices would they accept? Things like that.
And if I know you, I would say I would hazard a guess that you have a process for structuring these validation
and a document
calls.
which describes that process.
Inside the Tech Startup Founders Academy is where you can get hold of that how document.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky because I have got zero memory, so I can't remember anything. So I write everything down, and therefore I ended up with everything being written down. So that's quite handy.
So listen, we've started to descend a little bit, so we're going back up into the 20,000 foot view. We've had several ideas. We've validated some. We've got half a dozen customers. We've had some great conversations with them, and that's flowing through into strategy. As a first-time founder, I don't really know exactly what goes into that, but I know about a business plan, and I've used the excellent business plan template that's inside the Tech Startup Founders Academy, and I've got some, I got some documentation there. So what's next? And is all this before I even start building an MVP or a prototype?